Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to FS22 on the Riccis Cove map. I know we left a bunch of vehicles like everywhere last episode, so we have a harvester sitting over here on 14. We have I think a sprayer maybe sitting over here, and we have our seeder sitting over here. I didn't get a chance to do anything between episodes. So I think what did we do? We did a contract over there, right? We have nothing open? We don't. Alright, let's just get you back to the house first. I don't think we're going to take any contracts. We don't need the money. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to take care of our own fields. We'll make sure the old magic mod is down to run this through. I didn't get a chance to clean up those messy, all those pallets in the yard either. So I got to get those picked up. At some point. Oh, we did quit the magic mod down. Alright, let's just run this guy through it real quick. There we go. Alright, one vehicle cleaned up. What are you doing? You are clover, but you should regrow. And what do you have? Solid fertilizer. So this, let's just check the map. So this field should be done. Yeah, it's been a couple days since I've recorded, so I can't remember what's done and what's not done. Alright, so I'm not going to plow this because it's clover and it regrows. Alright, so we just need to take care of fields 1 and then 5. So I think 5 is also going to need, where am I going? Let's go this way. 5 is also going to need fertilizer. So we'll just park him over here out of the way for now. Yeah, so that's going to need fertilizer. Looks like we limed it. It needs fertilizer. Let's get this field taken care of first. And we have it set to hemp. I think we just need to lower it, turn it on, and give it a whirl. Oh, and if she doesn't back up well, we're going to go all kind of squirrely. We'll see what we're going to do with our cash. Can't remember if we had anything left in the cave that we have to pick up. I think we got all the seeds. I think there may be some lime left in there. And I don't want to sell that off until we start making some. Yeah, we'll just help her with this big equipment on this tiny field. It's going to be nothing but a pain, so we'll just knock this off really quick. I hope everyone is doing well today. It is the 14th of February today, the day I've been dreading for the last month. Today's the day I go back and see the doctor. Because I really just don't want to go back to work. I've been enjoying this time off. I have FMLA approved through March the 3rd. I'm hoping he'll give me these last 2 weeks off. I think he will. At least I'm hoping he will. Okay, I'm praying that he will. So keep all your toes and fingers crossed. Can we get it with one more pass up the middle? I believe we can. Alright. Let's take this with us to the lower field. Carrots is going to be a while. We need to save money for the carrot equipment. Let's grab you. Oh, that's right. I think this is going to need to be plowed as well. That's right, this has a nice big wide spread to it. And I think this had rice. Yeah, it has had rice in it. I don't think we're going to put rice back here. May just throw another hemp field in here. And we'll figure out what else we need for workers. Perfect, we'll knock this out. And we'll check the map. I'm almost positive it needs to be plowed. Matter of fact, here, I'll just hire a worker really quick. He can go down the edge of this field. Yeah, so it's going to need to be plowed. We can plow it and then seed it. So the fields we own will be taken care of. So two we're not going to plow because the clover regrows. We just replanted. Oh, one needs rolling. And then 3 and 4 we don't have to mess with. They're carrots, but they're early growth stage. So I think we'll just throw another hemp field in here, and then we'll see what we need for workers. I'm not sure. I can't remember what crop we need. Do we own a roller yet? We do not. Now where is Smurf's modded roller? Is it under rollers? That would make sense. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go with this. We're gonna go with, since this is the cheaty map. We're gonna go with the just a big 100-meter roller. Not even messing with anything. Alright, awesome sauce. So this guy needs to be plowed. And the other guy needs to be rolled. And then, well, actually both of them will need to be rolled. Yo, don't tip over. Alright, what do we have over here? I can't remember. What did I make a mess with? What are you? Solid fertilizer. Okay, we'll pick some of you up. Alright, we'll mess with this off camera. I'm definitely going to make the time and mess with this off camera. We got too much work to do. Alright, let's get this field plowed and seeded. And we'll figure out what we need in the way of workers. We can get that crop in. So our first couple crops are just going to be what we need for workers. And then we got to figure out, other than silage, what our income is going to be. Yeah. 2 passes, baby. 2 passes. So nice to be back on this map. Oh, see, now we're going to be bouncy. Unless there's no collision on this wing. We'll just drive up the edge of the field that's not plowed. Just to make it a little bit easier. So she ain't so bouncy, mon. Yeah, so this will probably be all field work this episode, most likely. I know, the cash is burning a hole in my pocket, man. Alright, let's leave you here. Get that field seated, and then we'll roll both of them together. Actually, no. Let's roll this field. I don't want it to go to the next growth stage even by accident and us not having it rolled. So let's roll this one first, and then we'll go seed the other one. Oh, where am I putting? Let's put you over here. Yeah, let's grab this roller. This mess in the middle of our yard, man. Driving me nuts. We're gonna have to do 2 passes, so I'll just go over here, about here somewhere. It's cheaty as hell, but I hate rolling. That's right, you gotta slow this down a little bit, or it skips spots. I want to update this map with all the new icons. I just haven't had a chance to get it done. I haven't spent a lot of time since my surgery in the desk chair, other than recording YouTube videos, and that's only like 2 hours or 3 hours a day. And that's the most amount of time I've spent in the desk chair. I'm hoping I lowered that. I don't see the difference in ground texture at all. We're not driving up this row for nothing. So number 1, field 1. Oh, sip of coffee time. Look at that. Alright, field 1 is taken care of. So let's go take care of field 5. Alright, leave you here. Alright, let's grab you. Yeah, we're just going to go hemp it up, which is fine. And then we'll see what we need to go to pair up with the hemp for workers. Come on, clear the tree. There we go. Two passes will do it. 2 passes with a roller. Hemp will drop grass. That'll give us more silage, which means more cash. Keep this operation going. Alright. Knock that job off. I'll leave this guy parked down here because I know we're going to end up with at least 1 or 2 more fields. So he can stay there. We'll get this rolling done. If the tractor wants to decide to drive. I know we're not going to get it in 1 pass. So I'm not even going to try. Yeah, so I think this episode will focus on getting the rest of the fields we need to set up. And then the next episode we'll start focusing on getting like the basic, some of the basic productions up and running. Mammoth Mill, coal mine, ore mine, you know, some of the basic routines. Stone mine, stone crusher. Oh, I think it did get the whole field. We're going to run down this side anyway. But it might have gotten the entire field with the 1 pass. I don't see any changes in the ground. Probably could have got this done with one pass. Alright, how does this field look? Field 5 is now good. Alright. And again, we'll probably end up with doing another field, so I'm just going to park this guy over here. Alright, we are going to call an Uber, and we're going to head down to the vehicle shop. And we're going to go talk to Uncle Jim. I want to see what he has. I want to make sure that he still has our vehicle over here, man. Let's go down to cars. He does. Alright. We've got to go with the bigger engine. Wheel setup. Ooh, we're going with the bullets. Let's add the skirt on, because I love the skirt. Oh, do we have our turquoisey color? You're more blue. We're not going to have that like 57 Chevy turquoise color, are we? I actually like that. I'm going to go with white, I think. And then I think we're good. Yep. Let's buy this puppy. Alright, she's going to be sitting back at the house. So let's take Uber back up to the house. Oop. Oh, man. Facing the wrong way. Alright. Oh, she's a sweet ride. Ooh. There we go, man. Oh, she's a sweet ride. Alright, let's head back downtown. Doesn't want to move. Alright, it's not going to do well with in-cab view. Alright. Let's head down, let's go check out the apartments complex. Meet our real estate agent down there and see what we need in the way of crop for our to get our workers. I love this car. So apparently the bank owns all the extra property on this map that we're going to have to buy it all from the bank. Now we're also going to have to save some grass for compost, unless we can get a couple fields with straw. Well, let's see what the apartment complex has to offer. Yeah, I cleared the shader cache, so the map has to cache back in. You're going to get a little bit of stuttering going on. Alright, so what's this piece of property going to cost us? Oh, right here. 161,000. And then what's the, yeah, I got to get these symbols fixed. What's this going to cost? Another 290. Oh, we're bleeding money already, man. Alright, now, what do we need for workers? So the first one is coffee and carrots. So we're going to have to get some coffee plants in. We have hemp going. We're going to need red cabbage. So we're actually going to need an empty field to put a bunch of coffee plants in to go with the carrots. And we're going to need red cabbage to go with hemp. And I'm thinking we get 14 right here to do our red cabbage in. Now, what do we want to do with, what do we want to do about getting coffee plants in? There's not a lot of grass on this map. Maybe back here. Maybe we can do some coffee back here in 28. It's going to cost us $1 million. We can go, we're going to need to get, we're going to need to ore mine the coal mine. We're going to need Mammoth Mill, which is going to give us a little bit of trees here. Eventually I want to get this field for poplar, but I'm thinking maybe we just get some coffee plants going up here. Maybe like 43. And then maybe we'll buy field 14. So coffee and red cabbage. Let's go talk to the bank. Come on. I know it takes you a while to rev the engine up, man. Let's game plan this with the real estate agent and the banker. Oh, cool. She just called me back, said we could do this from our mobile app. So we don't actually have to go to the bank. So let's go look at 14. I think that's the one we just did the, Actually, instead, let's hang on. I got a better idea. Let's come up here for a second. If we have the extra cash, depending on how much this field cost. Go over here to where we harvested 14. That may be a good start. Alright, so we have 14 that we just harvested. Or what's over here? We have peas ready to harvest. Alright, let's pull up the app. What do we have going on? So 14 will cost us 1.8 million. This one will cost us, 2.8. I can't justify the extra million. Okay, we're going to buy this, and we're going to throw the purple cabbage in there. So we'll throw purple cabbage over here. What is this field going to need? Oh, nothing. We can straight up seed this and roll it. Oh, that's going to be awesome. So that'll be red cabbage. Now we got to think about what we want to do with coffee. Come on, get your engine all revved up. There we go. Let's go up top and see about what we want to do with coffee. You know, we'll worry about coming up with money for businesses next episode. We may have a little bit of silage to sell. I'm not sure what's in the grass dryer. So yeah, we're probably going to spend a good bit of money on fields. Get us going. We may have to scrounge around for some grass. So yeah, we got to get these properties over to our right, but I'm not too concerned with those yet. I think I'm more concerned with, do they all have trees on them, which is fine. It looks like they may all have trees on them. Alright, where do we want to put some coffee? We're going to have to take the trees down. Where are we? We are over here. Look at that. Another sip of coffee, man. Now, I think we're going to go... let's come up here a little bit further. What do we have going on down here? Oh, we got a hump here. We're going to have to flatten out. I'm thinking maybe this piece of property here. It's longer and straighter. We can get a couple of long rows of coffee plants going in here. And then maybe eventually we'll get this one and do the same thing. So I'm thinking we grab this one, 311,000. We'll take the trees off of it. And we'll cut the grass, we'll throw it in the grass dryer, and then we'll get some coffee plants going up here. Alright, we have 3.4 mil left. So if we're going to cut the trees, we're going to need a place to put the wood chips. So let's run back here. Come on, there we go. Rev that engine up. Alright, let's take our chances we don't get hit by the train. Oh, look at that. Good thing we came over here. Alright, we're going to have to get the mill running. So that's where our wood chips are going to go. So we're going to... Oh, and the carpentry. We're going to need to get this piece of property. At least a property today. Okay, 669,000. I can handle that. which gives us that piece of property as well. Now, we have to get the mill running. Where's the gizmo? Oh, over here. Alright. That's why I gotta get these colored. Oh, 455. Oh, that hurts my heart. Oh. Alright. We're also gonna need to get the carpentry running. Another 520,000. Oh, man. We're bleeding money. I'm not too concerned with the warehouse yet. Unfortunately, we're going to need the coal mine and the ore mine. Let's see how expensive they are. They may have to wait until we earn a little bit more cash. Can't get the mill running without them, though. That's the problem. Alright, the train just came through, so I think we're safe driving up here. Is there a way out over here? If not, we're going to make a way out over here. Yeah, we're just going to make a way out over here. We'll go off-roading with the 57 Chevy. Now, we don't need to buy the factories yet. We just need to buy the property. Oh, wrong one. So let's pull these back up on our app with the bank. Alright. Coal mine. Alright, 351,000. Ore mine, 313,000. We don't need those two factories. Alright, that leaves us one mill left. Because now that we've bought the property, we can pick up the ore and the coal off the ground. We don't need to be making it yet. Till we suck everything up off the ground. So, let's take care of the red cabbage. And then next episode we'll try and get these factories, or at least Mammoth Mill running. And we gotta get those trees cleared to get coffee planted. This is only a 4X map, but it seems huge. And I was gonna say, where's the entrance to the farm, man? Should be coming up. Yeah, you're gonna stay over here. Whoa! You're gonna stay over here. Alright, red cabbage. Where do we leave our cedar? Down here. Or our planter down here. Planter, cedar. Now, we're also going to need $600,000 for the harvester and header for the red cabbage. Okay, let's go to red cabbage before I forget. I hope this plant's red cabbage. There's the green cabbage. Uh-oh. Onion, clover. There we go. Whew. I was scared there for a minute. come back over, come back over. There we go. Whew. Almost wrecked her. Almost wrecked it, man. Right, so this field, let me just double check. This field did not need anything. Nope, we can straight up seed and roll. Come on, man, I don't want to miss anything up the edge. Get a headland done on this side. You know what? I'm gonna hire a worker. Let me get straightened up a little bit better. Just to make it a little bit easier. I'm gonna get him started. Alright. There you go. You do your thing. So we have red cabbage going in. It's going to need rolling. Let's pull up the store app. We're going to go to Alex Blue. We're going to grab biggest engine, wheel weights. We're going to go blue, black. That'll work. We're going to grab this guy. We're going to go to Chrome Pack. We're going to go biggest capacity, no cover. I'm going to try and match the tractor. That'll work. And then we're going to grab, I think it's under forestry equipment. This guy. And we're stuck with red. That's fine. Alright, we're going to let this guy do his thing. This will be our dedicated tree munching vehicle. Let's take this guy up the hill. So we won't have to drive him back and forth. He can stay up here. He's got a little bit slower road speed, but his front hitch is lower to the ground, and it's easier to cut trees with this guy. So we'll get him up here ready to go. We're going to take the trees down first where we're planning on planting coffee. Now we're going to have to earn some more cash before we can put coffee plants down. Oh, crap. I wanted to take some trees out by the house. Alright, hang on. Change of plans. We're going to take him back to the house. I completely forgot I wanted to make room for sheep pens. So let's get him back to the house. Sorry about that. And then we'll get him up there. I'll get him up there between episodes. We'll drive him back up there. I forgot I wanted to take some trees out down here. Back to the farm. Slow rolling back to the farm. We're almost an hour in anyway, so I want to get that cabbage field finished. And then we can focus on coffee next time. Maybe at least get the mill up and running. Try and see if we have, let's see if we have any, I'm not going to use this tractor, but I want to see if we have any silage to sell. Let's head down here where I want to take a couple of trees out. Yeah, let's leave him here. I want to take, pretty much I want to take these trees out right here, and all these trees are like right along here. Probably up into this one, because we can fit two more. By doing that, we could fit 2 more or 3 more sheep pens in here. So that I wanted to get done. Let's grab our roller and head over towards our cabbage field. Ooh, hang on. Get some of our cash back. Only 94 more to go. Hey, I'll take a quick 10,000 in cash. For as much as we've spent this episode. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Now, problem is he's way up on the other end of the field. Alright, he got the whole field, which is awesome. So let's get him back to the house. I'm going to call it, and then we'll roll this field. I'm not going to do anything between episodes. We'll roll this field between episodes. And then we'll start working on trees to get the mill up and running. We'll see if we have any grass any silage to sell. We may have to cut some grass around our fields, scrounge up some cash. I'm just going to park him over here for now. Alright, what did we have? Did we put anything in the grass dryer? Okay, it's still working. So yeah, so we'll let this run, and we'll have some silage to sell. And then we can use that money to get some, put our coffee plants in. But I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.